Assalamualaikum and very good morning to our beloved lecturer, Dr. Sehelmi and my fellow friends. My name is Muhammad Ifazi bin Saluddin and I am from class 4I. Today I would like to share an article that I learned relate to my subject. This article is titled Real Estate Agent Fight Against Illegal Brokerage by Proptech Companies. Okay, without wasting too much time, now I will go to the introduction about this article. So the Malaysian Institute of Estate Agent (MIEA) is concerned about some new Proptech companies that are growing in the market. These companies use technology to help people buy, sell, rent or lease properties directly. They often say their service costs less than traditional estate agents. However, MIEA says these companies are breaking the law. In Malaysia, only registered estate agent and certified negotiator are allowed to handle property transaction. MIA has identified 9 companies that are not following this rule. They plan to report these companies to the police. MIA also wants the government and related authorities to take strong action. Their goal is to protect the public and make sure the law is respected by everyone in the property industry. Okay, now we go to the main key points. So for this article, there are 5 main key points. First one is MIEA call for regulatory action. The Malaysian Institute of Estate Agent (MIEA) has asked the Board of Valuers, Appraiser, Estate Agent and Property Manager (BOVAP) and the Ministry of Finance to take strict action. MIEA is worried that some companies are using online platform to offer real estate service illegally. These companies are not registered but still carry out property transaction. MIEA wants the authorities to protect the real estate industry by stopping this illegal practice and making sure only qualified people are allowed to do such work. So next is allegation against Proptech startups. MIEA has made accusation against some property technology Proptech startups from Malaysia and Singapore. These companies say they only provide technology tools for real estate, but MIEA believe they are actually doing work that only licensed agents should do. These companies help people buy or rent properties, create tenancy agreement, and collect rent payment. They also advertise themselves as cheaper and easier option than use licensed real estate agent. This creates confusion among the public and affect the image of registered professionals. So for the third is violation of Act 242. The action of these Proptech companies go against a Malaysian law called Act 242. This law clearly states that only people who are registered as estate agent or certified negotiation can carry out property transaction in Malaysia. If a company is not licensed under this act, it is not allowed to help with buying, selling or renting property. By ignoring this rule, the companies are breaking the law and going against the standards set for the industry. Next is MIEA response. In response to the situation, MIEA has listed 9 companies that they believe are breaking the law. MIEA plans to report these companies to the police to make sure action is taken. However, MIEA is not against technology. They believe Proptech can be useful, but it must work together with registered real estate agent. MIEA want Proptech company to cooperate with the 2000 licensed real estate professional in Malaysia instead of trying to replace them. And lastly is embracing technology within legal boundaries. MIEA agrees that technology is important for improving the real estate industry. They support the use of digital tools and online platforms. However, they believe that all technology use must follow Malaysian laws, especially at 242. It is possible to modernize real estate service without breaking the rules. MIA wants a balance where technology and professional ethics work together. Now we go to the issue highlighted in this article. So there are four issue in this article. First one is illegal real estate practice. The biggest issue is that some Proptech companies are doing work that only licensed agents are allowed to do. This includes helping people to buy or rent homes and handling documents. These actions are illegally because the companies are not registered. It is unfair to those who follow the law and got their license. Uh, Second is consumer protection risk. When people use service from unlicensed companies, they are at risk. These companies are not regulated, so if something goes wrong, customers may not get help or protection. They might lose their money or face legal problems. This is why it is important to deal only with licensed real estate agents who follow professional standards. Next is regulatory challenge. It is becoming harder for the government to control these illegal activities. Technology is moving fast, and some platforms operate from other countries. This makes it difficult to monitor and take an action. Authorities need new ways to deal with this change and make sure the law is still enforced properly. Lastly is professionally integrity. These illegal activities are also hurting the reputation of the real estate profession. Licensed agents follow rules, take exams, and work hard to be professional. When unlicensed companies offer the same service without following any rules, it damages the value of being a registered agent. It also affects the income and trust of those working legally in the industry. So this article also get feedback from real estate agent practitioners. So they say real estate practitioners are worried about unregulated PropTech platforms. They believe this platform can harm the trust between agents and consumers. They also think it can damage the reputation of the real estate profession. Practitioners say it is important to follow Act 242. This law helps make sure that all property transactions are done legally and honestly. They understand that technology can be helpful. They support working together with tech company. They believe this teamwork can improve service without breaking the law. We go to the conclusion. In conclusion, technology is very important for improving the real estate industry. However, PropTech companies must follow the law and respect the rules that are set. Only registered estate agent and certified negotiation should be allowed to handle property transaction. This helps protect buyers, sellers, and tenants from problem and risk. The Malaysian Institute of Estate Agents wants the government and authorities to take strong action against illegal brokering by these companies. By doing this, the property market can stay fair, safe, and trustworthy for everyone involved. It is important to balance innovation with the need to follow the law. That's all from me. Thank you.